All right, so I'm Spencer Hill. You might know me. Um, Known Amelia for a long time. It's been actually so it's a little over 5 years after we first met. Right now, and unfortunately, we all know she did recently die. Um, it's really a shame, especially the way she went, choking on an enormous dildo. It's not fun, but it happens to the best of us. It really does. I've been there. I'm sorry for showing up today in this outfit. Sadly, I just was out of clean laundry. I didn't have anything. Excuse me. I got it. There we go. Yeah. So, so let's see. So how we first became friends. When did I know? When did I know I would be friends with Amelia Stone Schleesmeyer? So, when I was still 13, it was just the first day, I think, maybe the second day of my first year of high school at Ipicani Early College. It was 2012, August 15th or 16th, and I was playing the piano we had set up, and basically I was playing the popular music like I do, and Amelia came over and she asked me, I believe, if I knew how to play any country music, and I did. I knew how to play one song, and it was Before He Cheats, and that's like the most generic country song that you could think of, and I played it, and she sang, and it was really good. And then we started talking about what we did musically in our various ways, and she mentioned that she had written some songs. I seem to remember her saying that she had written songs for a band that she was in briefly before, but I totally forget that the concept of her being in a band before having met me. Is that a real thing? I don't know. So I mentioned that I had written music, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I've written lyrics," and I was like, "Oh shit! Well, give me some lyrics of yours, and we'll hook it up. I'll write a song." And so I go back and I write this big long song for her, based on the lyrics, and it was a really long song because there's a lot of lyrics. It was like 6 minutes. It was called "Cleansing Tears," and then I brought back her 100 pages of sheet music, just like pages and pages of sheet music, and I was like, "Look, the song is done." And she looked at the dots and she said, "Oh, is this Connect the Dots?" And I knew then we were gonna be friends. I was pretty sure. And as for my favorite story about Amelia, there are a lot of stories. There are a lot of fun stories. There was a story about when she outed the fact that I wear glasses that aren't real to a group of people, all of which actually needed to wear glasses, and I almost got drowned by a group of people because we were in the water at that point. Let's see, there was a time when she said the words "blue sheep," and it killed me, and I died on that day. But I think one of the very funniest stories was a story that happened at Ipicani, in which there was a kid there named Tyler, but we called him Beanie all the time. And we were talking, Amelia and I and some other people were talking to Tyler, and we were giving Tyler some amount of complimentary material, but we also added a little bit of a caveat. And Amelia mentioned, sometimes you can be a little abrasive, a little bit of a bully. And so I commented, "Oh yeah, sometimes you can be a mean bean." And that was so funny to Amelia that she just dropped to the floor and started laughing, and she would not stop. And it was literally 10 minutes or 15 minutes until there was a full recovery in that situation. It was ridiculous. All because I said mean bean, and I said it a couple more times, and she laughed harder, and we were all having a great time. Oh, there was another time in Ipicani where she told me, whatever you do, don't go out on the snowy field with the other kids, because you're gonna get beat up or whatever. And that day, I got hit by a really fast snowball by this one kid, and I just about got knocked out. And so she was totally right. There's a lot of stories are like that, where she told me not to do a thing, and then I did the thing, and the thing happened, and it was bad. You know. Uh, she has some experience there that I should have taken into account. Now I will never have the benefit of her wisdom, because she has died. She has gone to us all by a sad twist of fate from a plastic penis. That's really all I have to say, guys.